Hello, my dear Earth signs. This is your March pick a card love reading. I'd like you to have a good look at the three piles that are here. This is for all of you Earth signs. That is Capricorn, Virgo and Taurus. So if you have a Capricorn, Virgo or Taurus sun, moon or rising sign, please do have a look at the three piles that we have here and pick one that you feel most drawn to. So we have pile number 1 with 1 crystal, pile number 2 with 2 crystals, and pile number 3 with 3 crystals. Have a good look. Which one do you feel drawn to? And we shall start with pile number 1. Okay, so let's see what messages the tarot has for you, for those of you that chose pile number 1. Okay, so please, tarot, guide Earth signs who chose pile number 1 for the main energies and events that they can expect throughout the month of March 2020. Please, tarot, guide Earth signs who chose pile number 1 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life during the month of March 2020. Okay, as they were. Okay, so past position, the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful. Currently the 10 of Cups, Judgment, and the 7 of Pentacles, and going forward the 6 of Cups, the High Priestess and the Moon. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Hermit. Okay, so this is quite an interesting reading. Okay, so in the past I feel, okay, let's pick this up. So in the past we had the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Cups and the King of Cups. Okay, so what I am definitely being shown is that at some point you totally left, I feel you left a relationship behind. You left someone behind and you went forward to a new path. For some of you that could be completely leaving any negative things that had happened in a current relationship and deciding to start on a clean slate, leave all of the negativity behind, start a new journey. For some of you, I feel it's total ending of a relationship and you went on forward to a new relationship. It is showing me that whatever path you chose resulted in a lot of happiness, a lot of social activity, a lot of joy. And I do feel that you felt, by letting go of the past, you felt as though a lot of love was being given to you, or you may have started opening up and being more sociable with your partner and showing a lot more emotion. Really lovely decision, I believe. So whatever was left behind resulted in a lot of good energy, a lot of fruitful abundance in emotions and romance. Okay, currently, now with the current row, it can resonate with something that's happened in the last few days and anything up to a week from when you watch this video. So currently 10 of Cups, the Judgment card and the 7 of Pentacles. I do feel that whoever you're with is really fulfilling you. Like I said, that energy continues. Can you see there's a lot of blessings here? I feel, as you can see, the cups are overflowing with that beautiful gold pattern. The people in the actual image are contented, happy. Everyone around them is really happy. So I feel that this energy that we spoke of in the past flowed through to where you are now. But for some reason, I do feel that there has been a period of reflection, or there will be a period of reflection over the next week, where you're taking stock of everything that's been built between you and your partner. really reflecting on everything. I don't understand why, because it all looks very beautiful, but I do feel for some of you it is there is that question creeping in of, is this person really for me? Is this what I really, really want? And the reason I say this is when we go forward into the future, it is showing, looking at this person, thinking that they are your soulmate. They are giving you everything that you want romantically. But then comes in the High Priestess, the Moon, and this also relates to the the Hermit cards. It's a period of really tapping into your inner wisdom, your intuition. And I feel some of you, a bit of doubt creeping in with the Moon, but being uncertain about whether that is a real thing or is it just your mind playing tricks with you. Or there could be some little signs that you're starting to see or notice that is causing you some doubt. But I don't feel that you jump to any conclusions. And the reason I say this is that at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Hermit. Now, the Hermit has this unmatched wisdom where he is able to see things for what they really are. He's able to detach himself emotionally and have a really clear perspective, a panoramic view of everything that is going on. So I just feel like the main thing that you'll be going through, those of you that picked pile number 1, is ensuring that the person that you are with is your soulmate. Yes, they make you happy. Yes, everything seems fine. But I feel that you're just really looking within and looking at key facts to really establish whether this is the person that you're going to stay with, whether this is the person that is your true soulmate. I feel you don't want to invest any more time, any more than you have done, if there are any doubts, if you feel that this person isn't really the one for you. Although I do not see, and I will reiterate that, anything negative with this card, but it's more a case of you wanting to be solid and stable and putting effort in with the person that you're going to move forward with. And I do feel you're thinking more of like a permanent type of energy. So I do hope that did help you. If you're new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, my details are in the description box below, and I hope to catch up with you again very soon. Okay, so moving on to pile number 2. Let's see what messages the tarot has for you. Please, tarot, guide those who chose pile number 2 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life during the month of March 2020. Please, tarot, guide earth signs who chose pile number 2 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life during the month of March 2020. Okay, quite a thin pile, but I will try to cut it just to make sure that we are getting the correct messages for you. Okay, so recent past, Justice, the 10 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. Currently, 7 of Swords, the Lovers, and the 8 of Swords. And future, 7 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the 2 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wild Knight of Wands. Okay. This is telling me that there is a consideration of perhaps leaving a relationship or exploring other options. When I look at the past, we have the Justice card, the Ten of Swords and the Four of Wands. What this is saying is there's the end of a cycle. The Four of Wands is about stability, long-term stability, the marriage, the cohabiting card. And for some of you, it could indicate the end of a relationship came in the recent past. There have been so many challenges, so many conflicts. The Ten of Swords is the end. And a feeling of, you know, this is the right thing to do. This is the right thing to end this relationship. I've learned my lessons from the experiences myself and my partner have been through. And now things have come to a close. I also feel for some of you who didn't actually end the relationship, it is a case of, okay, I'm ready to let go of all of the negative things that have happened in order to bring that stability, to bring that grounded energy into my relationship. It is the right thing to forgive and forget and to try and manifest this energy, the stable, loving home, the solid marriage, or a path that can lead to that type of energy. Going forward, we have, sorry, not going forward, currently, so this could be in the last few days, right now, or anything up to a week from now. We have the Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so for those of you that actually did leave the relationship, I'm seeing this as you've now set your sights on a new partnership and you don't feel entirely comfortable with going forward and being really open about this, letting people know that you have this new relationship or you have your sights on starting a new relationship. I feel you sneaking around and not really wanting to make it public knowledge at the moment. Excuse me. And as a result, you do feel a little bit trapped, a little bit blocked. The energy is not really flowing that well. You kind of feel like, oh gosh, yeah, I know that I want to go in this direction with this new person, but I can't be open, I can't be honest. Now, for those of you that did not leave the relationship, I do feel that, again, there is an interest elsewhere. A lot has happened. A lot of karmic things have happened in the past in your relationship. And now I do feel that again, there's an interest in a different partnership and a feeling of, well, I feel blocked from being honest. I don't feel that I can actually open up and tell the person that I'm with that I want to go in another direction or that I'm interested in another direction. You're trying to keep it hidden. It's a secret at this particular moment in time. And then going forward into the future, we have the Seven of Cups, the Page of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is telling me really weighing up all of your options. Do I want to go in this direction? Do I want to go in a direction of building, you know, stability? Do I want to go into a direction of the person who has the most material goods? Do I want to go into the direction of being seen as the person who is honest and respectful? Do I want to go into the direction of being seen as somebody who's sly? There's so many things to consider. And I do feel you really taking on these considerations really seriously. You're thinking about, well, what is the most grounded and stable thing to do? I don't feel you making actual movements forward, but you're really taking things very seriously, because ultimately what you do want is a commitment, a happy commitment, one that's going to be long lasting. So for those of you that chose pile number 2, this is definitely what is happening around you. I do hope that that helped. Please do like and share if you haven't already. Please do subscribe to the channel. Oh, just one other thing. The Knight of Wands is about being free, and I did see in that reading that you weren't feeling as though you have the autonomy or the freedom to really be who you want to be, to feel free to explore all of your options. There is that kind of stagnant energy where, do you remember there were quite a few cards of that entrapment? But it is about really doing what's best for you. Okay, so I do hope that that was helpful. We'll now move on to pile number 3. Okay, please Tarot, guide earth signs who chose pile number 3 for the main energies and events that they can expect throughout March 2020 in their love life. Please Tarot, guide earth signs who chose pile number 3 for the main energies and events that they can expect in their love life throughout the month of March. Okay, let's have a look to see what's ahead for you. I feel it's the way they came out. Okay. Past, the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. Presently, Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Chariot. Going forward, we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the 9 of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Coins, okay? So, recent past. In the past, you have the 9 of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillment, the 3 of Coins, and the Knight of Coins. What this is telling me is that I feel that you were wishing for more unity, a feeling of, wow, you know, I want to feel secure. I want to feel that whatever it is that I'm trying to build, whatever it is that I'm trying to achieve in my relationship is shared with my partner. And I do feel that you had that secure type of energy, that everything was going as you wanted it to. But then with the Knight of Pentacles here, I feel that that wasn't enough for either you or your partner. There was more. So the wish was fulfilled, but then a new ambition came along. A new thing that you set your sights on came along. You needed more than just feeling as though you're working in a partnership. For some of you, I am feeling that it just felt like you two were just, you know, sharing the responsibility of paying the bills, and there's nothing much more than, you know, you two are more of a material partnership than anything else. It's kind of like, yeah, we're in a working relationship rather than, you know, with its loads of romance, there's loads of passion. And I do feel that one of you, or maybe even both of you, are thinking, well, you know, where does it go from here? How can we grow? How can we develop this further? What else is there to want? What else is there that we can set our sights on? And I do feel that at least one of you were thinking about the way forward beyond that I suppose, harmony between the two of you. Currently could mean it's happened in the last few days, it's happening now, or anything up to a week from when you watch this. The Queen of Wands, the Tower, and the Chariot. Somebody is about to, has, or will, in that period of time that I just discussed with you, is going to take steps forward, take action to destroy this structure. It is not how it's supposed to be. This partnership, this, oh yeah, we're just, you know, floating along, working together, okay, we've got into a routine, it works, is not enough for someone. And I feel them taking the action to bring that to light. I feel for one partner, it's going to come as a complete shock. Like, why are you not happy with the way things are? You know, it works. What we're doing works. It works really well. We get things done. It's part of our routine. And I feel that this Queen of Wands energy is like, well, no, this is not good enough. This is just boring. It's mundane. I'm going to shake things up. I'm going to tell you that this is not enough. And I feel the Tower comes crashing down. It's a big shock. And this Queen of Wands energy is about, okay, we're going to move forward, and we're going to move forward quickly in another direction. This is not good enough. That's what I feel. And then future, we have the 10 of, not the 10, I don't know why I keep saying that. The Wheel of Fortune is actually in reverse. So I feel that, okay, sorry about that. Slight technical glitch there. So I'm going to continue from where I left off. So as I was saying, somebody comes in, they're asserting their power, they don't like the structure of things, and they want to move forward swiftly with a new energy. And going forward, whoever it is that exerts their power, I feel that they do not necessarily get what they want with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It doesn't turn out to go their way. I do feel that things become stuck, nothing is changing. And as a result, the person who comes in executing their power, their will, trying to force new structures, becomes very much stressed. It's kind of like an anxious energy. Can mean one of two things. Well, when am I, you know, it could be that kind of like tantrum type of thing. Well, when am I going to get what I want? When am I going to get what I want? Why aren't you doing what I want? Why are things stuck in this pattern, stuck in this, you know, everything's just so structured and boring and things are not progressing. It can also indicate that the person who tries to execute those changes, again, it doesn't happen, or if there were slight changes, they are not necessarily the way that you had visualized them being of benefit to you, or the person who, it may not be you, it could be your partner, and they have regrets of trying to make those transitions, trying to make those changes, and wanting to stop them, wanting to reverse the situation back to how it was, because it was really positive. Okay, so I do hope that this helped you. For those who chose pile number 3, please do like and share the video. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel if you would like a personal reading or a follow-up of what I have read for you today. Please do use the details in the description box below. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure that I will catch up with you again soon. One last point that I need to make with the 6 of Pentacles here is that I feel the realization of balance and equality and both partners having a say is the lesson to be learned during the month of March, okay? So bear that in mind. Okay, thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon.